It is the Sengoku period of Japan. The country is plagued with civil war, political feuds, and social upheaval. With the feudal system now collapsed, various samurai warlords and clans emerged to fight over ultimate rule over Japan. However, there is one daimyo of the Uesegi clan who has risen above others in terms of honorability, military expertise, and administration. Uesegi Kenshin, known as the God of War and Dragon of Echigo, reigns above all in the Sengoku period. But what if I told you that this prominent figure was a woman? Hello everyone, Redcalico here. Today I will talk about a manga that is so underrated that it has no English translations further than Volume 1. Yukibana No Tora features a theory that one of the greatest daimyos of Japan was in fact a female. The mangaka Higashimura Akiko reimagines the powerful lord as a female. If this name sounds familiar to you, perhaps you read or watched some of her works such as Princess Jellyfish or Tokyo Tarareba Girls. Most of her works are josei, but Yukibana no Tora is her first historical work. I absolutely love this manga because the explanation for the theory is incredibly detailed, and you really start believing this lord from a traditional patriarchal time was a woman. Higashimura details the lord's cause of death, Todaiki, which states that there was bleeding from a womb. Kenshin also remained single their whole life without ever begetting a child. Actually, it was not uncommon for women to be lords, and Kenshin would have abdominal pains frequently. The mangaka goes on to list a plethora of more historical evidence to make her case regarding Kenshin's gender. We follow Kenshin from a young age, and she is living with her older sister and brother. Kenshin is seen with a tomboyish nature, and it is clear that her eldest brother is more fit to be a musician than heir of a clan. Even her father is unopposed to the idea of Kenshin being a castle lord. Kenshin is sent to a temple by her father to study war, and a lot of comments critique this historical work for focusing on a child, but to understand the magnitude of greatness she achieved, you have to start from the beginning. Also, her earnest and innocent nature regarding conflict reminded me a lot of Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, who also glorified war at a young age. During a conversation with the head monk, her father states that Kenshin is the reincarnation of the Buddhist god of war. He also hints at the rivalry between Kenshin and Takeda, a boy destined to rule a neighboring province and better known as the Tiger from Kai. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but because Higashimura has worked on many joseis, I wonder if there will ever be romance between Kenshin and Takeda. I've been thinking about why this work doesn't have more English translations despite the mangaka being so well known for her josei works. Japanese culture has become much more popular in the West due to anime and manga, and many Japanese historical manga such as Dororo and Vagabond are immense hits. I feel that 4 chapters are not enough to fully grasp the greatness that Higashimura is presenting. Mangakas overwork to quickly produce incredible stories, and with the amount of research done to rationally portray this idea about General Kenshin, it seems like such a waste for this manga to go untranslated. Yukibana no Tora begins Kenshin's legend with a willful and innocent girl, and it follows a woman dominating in a patriarchal world. Higashimura's historical revisionism not only shows the power of manga, but it inspires hope in today's unbalanced world. That's it for today's video. If you stuck around, thank you so much for watching. If you want to, please go check out Yukibana no Tora. It is a historical manga, so there is quite a bit of reading in the first chapter, but it's definitely worth a read. There are 10 volumes out, and I really do wish all 10 would get translated into English, but thank you again, and as always, until next time.